So, exciting news today. HBC 1019 will now be known as Dolcita.
Dolcita.
Dolcita, yeah.
Dolcita.
Wait a minute, Dolcita.
So the name Dolcita pulls on the fact that this hop delivers a huge amount of kind of that sweet aromatic quality, a lot of, kind of candy, tropical fruit. So it's just sort of a play on the fact that it's just a sweet little hop. We got a lot of feedback on the sensory attributes of Dolcita from our brewing partners in Forward, and one of the most common themes was kind of this like tropical tiki vibe that had a lot of comments about like pina coladas or daiquiris, tropical fruit, guava, mango, and then also kind of this candied element as well.
First thing that came through was just a ton of peach, a ton of sweet aromatics, a lot of like creamsicle kind of flavors, a lot of vanilla.
The aroma is super unique. It was the first time I smelled it was super bright, hints of coconut, but like what we found is like it has this really nice like peacho, like sweet peach character that is really unique and kind of really elevates the beer when we use it.
Tropical daiquiri type aromas, pina coladas, really candied peach, stone fruit aromas.
The most common application for Dolcita from our Forward brewing partners was definitely in the dry hop. They were making a lot of big hazy IPAs. So I think that's really where it shines, although we saw success with it being used in the whirlpool. We even had some folks using it for mash hopping because of the high thiol content. So a lot of different ways you can use it.
Chemical profile of Dolcita is very exciting to us. So it has a relatively low alpha and beta content that's fairly balanced between the two. It also has very high levels of geraniol and some of the soluble esters, and can be used anywhere from the hot side all the way through dry hopping and still impart a lot of flavor no matter where you're using it in the brew.
In terms of beer-soluble hop compounds, kind of looking for the oils that we know will survive through the entire brewing process. So whether we want to use that on the hot side or cold side, and that those oils are going to make it through to your final product.
We've used it a lot in hazy IPAs. That was our first foray into it, but we've used it in a few session IPAs. We put a little bit into a tropical lager to kind of boost some of those tropical aroma notes. And so we're trying to find ways to, showcase its unique aroma characteristics.
So with Dolcita is what you smell is what you get in the glass. If you're looking for some bright peachy notes, peach rings, all that translates very well into the finished product.
It's just a monster hop. It's something that's so unique. It's so different from anything else I've used, while also still kind of falling in that realm of what people are gonna like. You open that bag, it almost punches you in the face of just these really, really cool aromas. And the fact that you can get that from how it smells in the bag, how it smells on the field, and actually get that same flavor in your beer, that's something I really enjoy about it.
We here at Balebreaker are really excited for Dolcita to be commercialized. Our consumers love our approach to it and love the way that it's showcased in the beers.
I think for a brewer that's using Dolcita for the first time, I would definitely recommend that they just be aware of how much, character it's going to bring, how much impact it's going to have. You might want to layer it in and see how it does with other hops. We did get a lot of feedback that it would make a great blending hop because of that potency, and that's definitely something to be aware of.
It definitely falls into that realm of you can use a little and it's going to show, which in my opinion I love using because you can save shipping, save money on hops, use a little bit less, and know that profile is still going to come through.
I would say that when you're starting to work with 1019 or Dolcita, lean into its tropical fruit aroma, lean into the brightness, find some hops that would pair with that you would think, and I really think that you're going to be surprised with what you get and you're going to really love it. Dolcita, yeah, Dolcita's rad.